Oh, let me go see if I can find my best game. I played a really good game one time. Let me go through my chess history. Because believe it or not, sometimes I play out of my mind. Oh no, I lost to someone with a 98.5% accuracy. This is it. 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 Dog, look at this. 2300 rated game by me. In the middle game, my opening, I played it to the best of my ability. And my middle game, I played middle game accuracy was 88% with a brilliancy. And y'all can't see it, but it says 91.9% accuracy with one brilliant, three book moves, six best moves, two excellent moves, six good moves, and one inaccuracy and one mistake, and that's all. So yeah, I'm black. That means you can play like a 2300 when you're locked in. In theory, yes. In theory, because when I get locked in, I get locked in. But white played d4, d5. They played f4, f5. All right, all book moves. My best move was to take back, because whenever I play a game like this, I immediately take back, especially if I get my pawn out. Check, take. I make a bunch of trades, develop my knight. Castle. He castles. He castles. Queen side. I jump in with my knight, obviously looking to attack his queen and get my knight in the center. And then this pawn is like kind of weak, so he has to keep his queen somewhere in this vicinity, and he can't venture out too far. Was what my ideology was. So yeah, he keeps it close. I didn't even know this was the best move, but my idea was I'm pushing this pawn because not only could he was it kind of weak for me and I couldn't get my queen off the square, it now opens up my queen, and I'm kind of like testing the integrity of his center, opening up the queen so I can go here and like win the pawn back somewhere else and just get my pieces more active. But yeah, they said it was the best move. He takes. Huh. I take back with the knight. See, I don't even remember my thought process here. This was the best move to take back with the knight. Oh, I know. I think I wanted to set up some stuff over here with like knight getting over here and with these checks. Just because, yeah, it's not in a square to like check it yet. So my knight gets active. Oh, and I couldn't take back with any other piece, so I had to take back with the knight. Yeah, so I took back with the knight there. And I probably was gonna put my knight back on that square if anything. Okay, the queen looks to go here, obviously to attack. They ruled that an inaccuracy. It looks pretty scary though, even though they ruled it an inaccuracy because it's targeting my knight, which is the only thing protecting this pawn. I pushed the pawn. They ruled that an inaccuracy too, which I see it because that makes sense. They want me to protect my knight because my knight was already protecting the pawn. But why not push the pawn and protect the knight at the same time? I don't think you can beat that logic. So yeah, and I put my knight back on that square, which was definitely my idea. They ruled out a mistake, which you had a better option in ways. So I guess they want me to get rid of this knight first. Although I'm always weary about playing like a move like f6 because not only does it weaken the lines to my king, it also weakens this pawn right here, and I've reached a lot of trouble. But yeah, that mistake. Those are my only mistake and inaccuracy in the game. So after this, everything I play afterwards is like a master class of chess. But I can understand he could probably kick my knight too. That was his best move. Oh no, he couldn't because I was gonna fork his rooks too. That's what I was looking at. But he stops the fork. I kick his queen, and he can't take the pawn because everything is protected in my position. Okay, he moves back. That's his best move. I look to develop my knight and also get rid of this knight. So he plays there. which again is logical. Again, I was always looking at this move where he could kick my knight, but I figured going to the center was deemed more of a threat early on. He looks to develop his queen to a better square. Often, looking to launch an attack here with moving bishop to h6, forcing me to, I don't know, either push the pawn and he wins my rook, or possibly like I just get my queen up there. All types of stuff. Like maybe I play too slow and then he gets in here and now I gotta do some stuff like this. Yeah, I just attack the queen directly and develop my knight to an even more active square. They wanted me to bring this back, but they still deem this as like a good move. Because yeah, even if he tries to enact his initial plan, it doesn't work because his queen is under immediate fire, and his queen is actually almost trapped too. Because this knight protects both of these squares, this knight protects both of these squares, and he's just getting like his queen is just getting really claustrophobic. And if you ever want to continue the attack and keep it over here, you'd have to move it to these squares, and that gets really scary. Yeah, because my pawns stop all of these moves. So ultimately, you'd have to go either here, which is definitely kind of claustrophobic, or you'd have to just kind of move your queen back, and you wasted it. The knight are painting the L. Yeah, exactly. The knight. Yeah, all these L's, man. So yeah, I look to go there, and his queen does exactly what I said was like kind of difficult. He puts himself in this small little corner, and that's one of his first mistakes of many that he makes because again, I don't know whether I was just locked in or not, but I start to play kind of this just a masterclass in the end game and manipulation. So I go here, obviously putting some pressure on this pawn, pinning this pawn, and looking to start an attack on the king. That was obviously what I was looking for next, like pushing my queen there to c7. All right, and he looks to kick my knight. And classic. And honestly, I'm very, very proud of this move because with my knight under fire and under danger, and me noticing that, his queen, he just got rid of one of his safe squares. His queen only has like 2 safe squares, and my knight is just putting a lot of pressure right now. I figured that I'm in this position where the knight doesn't also have any like discovered checks. Starman Legend, hey yo, what's good, man? Thank you for joining the chat, man. Drop a follow, man. I'm in this position where he doesn't have any discovered checks with the knight. He doesn't have any serious attack. His queen is claustrophobic, and I'm launching this major attack. He's trying to fight back by dislodging the knight here, but what he fails to realize is that I have a brilliant sacrifice here by ignoring the knight being threatened on e4, ignoring all of these moves and deciding to say like, hey, I'm not scared at all. I'm gonna do whatever I want, and playing c7 anyway. And that was deemed a brilliant move because I just completely ignored the threat on my knight on e4. He can take that, but then I made him immediately on the next turn. So c7 is deemed a brilliant move because not only does he have to immediately deal with this checkmate threat, I've lined up like this series battery, and I've lined up moves for possibly like another sacrifice. Like if he messes around and plays something too slow, like here, that's what I was looking at. I was like, I can sacrifice my knight again, and then if he takes, I'm looking to take again with the queen, and then I'm mating him in a few more turns afterwards. So he's just kind of too slow, and he wasn't playing his moves to the best of his ability and the best of how he should have played it. And again, if he looks to go there, maybe I move my knight out the way, and I just launch a major attack, and it's just kind of too late. It's too much pressure. So after that, he moves his knight over. The computer would have liked to see him push the pawn up twice, which makes sense because the knight is guarding it. Even if I take back with the pawn, I don't think I have enough time to take back with the pawn, take this threat, and still launch that strong of an attack. But yeah, he moves that over. I go ahead and take the pawn. He just can't protect it fast enough. There's just nothing you can do about it. He slides his king over one more time, and which I play a move. Uh, a fantastic move. I play knight to f2. This move is so great because it forks the queen and it forks the rook right here. Uh, you can't just move the queen out the way and say, hey, I'm gonna play it safe, because if you do, nah, that's nasty. Thank you. Because if you do, I take the rook. Uh, you have to take back, because the knight is playing a pivotal role here, because you can't do anything else. If you play something too slow, the knight literally protects, it shields the queen from being taken and delivers checkmate on the back rank. You can't move your queen out the way, because you'll get hit with something nasty like that. But I know what you're thinking. What if I just take and then I take right here and we can kind of ease up the pressure? Well, that was the mistake that he made, because if he takes right here, um, not only do I have rook take, queen take d1, delivering a checkmate, I can sack my queen for no reason. I can make myself look cooler than I already am, and I probably was going to do that. I can sack my queen for no reason. He takes, and then I checkmate him on the back rank like this, which honestly, I was going to do it. I was going to do it. So knight to f2 is a nasty move, because this whole time he was threatening my knight to take it and kick it for like the last 4 or 5 moves. And because he waited just a move too long to kick my knight, it now delivers like the final blow after being threatened so long, just because I timed my attack so well. So yeah, and chess.com rated that game 2300, and I'm extremely proud of that game.